Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, played right into his path. Kroos hurtling down that right flank. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Kroos ready to try one. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Toni Kroos. Mbappe! And he's taking no chances there. Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Toni Kroos. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the runner. Hakimi. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's towering header! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there. Mane is herring after that one. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well timed, excellent interception. Toni Kroos. It's run loose here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Hakimi. To Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. It's a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Passing is crisp and sharp. Darwin, can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Mbappe, now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, great feat, that.
Chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Darwin. And a searching ball that into space. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. De Ligt makes the interception. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Foden. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Now it's Darwin. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Interesting ball. Cleared away. And it's Toni Kroos. Foden. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Foden. Oh, he's in! Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. He's got away. Decent hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's got tall! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Number 27. Number 10. Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field.
Jordi Alba.
Number 13.
He expected better, and so did he.
And
that has left him in a heap.
Number 20.
Jordi Alba.
Son Heung-min.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Some resolute defending there. Away from immediate danger.
Match was 71,649.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. And Mane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe! Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. And the finish! Hakimi gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Some really good ball movement. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Jordi Alba. Showing good feet. Foden. Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 20. Son Heung-min. Coming on the field. Number 4. David Alaba. Number 21.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitutions taking place.
Musiala. Liverpool can counter promptly here. De Ligt. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got space in the area. Dida claims it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Musiala. Out towards the flank. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
Bellingham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Musiala. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that...
Mbappe! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Liverpool have their third corner. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Jordi Alba works it forward. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Danilo. Mbappe! Gets a good foot in there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. That looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. And that has left him in a heap. In with the challenge. Oh, great! Decent hit! Now, what about a counter-attack? Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Now it's Messi, just eases him off the ball. Fabinho has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read. Kimmich clears. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold gets across and deals with it. Forwards and with intent, and he's managed to get free. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fernandes. Del Piero. That's going to go a long way. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's gone back to the keeper. Looking for the run. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through, and he was quick to react. Mane chasing after it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Del Piero. Tries a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Danilo. Del Piero. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared without hesitation. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's looking wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mane. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. That has not gone well. Mane gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Very nicely done. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Mbappe. In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. Can he get it through? Well seen. Saw that coming. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Gently done. Now it's Mane. Interesting ball. Mane. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He is through here. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mane. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Público presente na partida de
Rodri.
hoje, 29.514
And it's Del Piero.
espectadores.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Short changes him with that pass. He could be in here. He's shifting through, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Dida punts it upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substituição no time do Sport Recife. Camisa 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 6.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
24.
Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played with finesse. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mane. Mane finds himself offside. Kubo. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, good ball! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Skriniar gets it back. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. It's a sweet ball, that. Kubo. It's Kubo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Fabinho gets it away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And that's been intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. He won't be happy with that one. It's just beyond his reach. Can he get it through? Now it's Mane. He's one on, and Mane! Oh, that was a brilliant... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the match day...
Mbappe! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Del Piero. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Barella. Oh, he's found him in space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes forward, it's just beyond his reach. Gently done. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And they're back on the ball again. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super...
And Del Piero! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Recife, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. It's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the hit! Rodri. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi is fouled. Son Heung-min for Musiala. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played long and they could be in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. To Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Alaba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, that was vital. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella threads one in. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Costa Curta. Recife can start a counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the...
Haaland! It's in!
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barella, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. And here's Del Piero. And that should get the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's not going to find its target. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Barella. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Musiala. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. Hakimi. Barella. Messi. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Musiala. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Musiala. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Bruno Fernandes. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Barella. Aims beyond the defence. Del Piero. Taken back almost at once.
Público presente na
Here's
partida
Rodri.
de hoje. 28.997
Bruno Fernandes.
espectadores.
Musiala, can he get it through? Liverpool are looking to break at pace. And he's onside. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Haaland's cross. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two. And he was quick to react. Belts one. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Substituição no time do Sport Recife. Camisa 10. Camisa 15.
It's Figo.
Camisa 14.
And he was alert to it.
Camisa 24.
And that has been clubbed away.
Camisa 3. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo
Bellingham,
para a entrada
played out to the right.
Camisa 22.
And that's been intercepted.
Camisa 20. Camisa 7.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the runner.
Camisa 6.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. He could be in here. Great chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a good position here. Oh, that's fabulous. Recife can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's headed upfield. Fiddles it through. And it's Figo. Fernandez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. In with the challenge. That pass isn't the best. Figo. Oh, now here's an inch. It's Figo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tries to get it clear. Mbappe, shot a goal! And he's gone looking for safety. Aim forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. Now it's Darwin. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos is there to clear. Looking for the runner. Nunez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe might just make this. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Darwin. And here's the chance to counter.
Such good technique.
Nunez. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. And here's Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fabinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, super ball! There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great leap! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's played in low. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's played him through. Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Messi. Ah, it's a sweet ball. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe! Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Fabinho. Bellingham. That's headed upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Figo. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Messi. And the ball is out of play. a sharp little ball here. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Son Heung-min was speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely weighted pass. And smartly reclaimed. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fernandez. Darwin. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, le numéro
Haaland!
Le numéro 18.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 15.
That looks a decent ball.
Neymar. Le numéro 23.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Foden, he is onto this. Delivers across. And out to safety. Oh, it's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he spark a counter here? Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos with the clearance. Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. Short changes him with that pass. Foden. Çalhanoğlu. Now they could break here. Goretzka gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Now it's Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Succumbs to the pressure, threads one in. Calhanoglu. Here's Rodri. Barella, interesting ball. There's no flag. He has found the way through. The cross comes, goes in for the header. It's in. With so little time left, grandstand finish. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the whistle. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez is flagged offside. Pedri. Interesting ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap. Barella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. Threads one in. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Short changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Nice chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Liverpool can counter promptly here. And that could set him on his way. And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Now it's Darwin. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Just the goalkeeper.
Nunez!
And that has been clubbed away. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Darwin, that has been slung wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's delightful. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. So what can they make of this? No way through there. That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. Bigo going face to face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Darwin. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
70 987.
Neymar with the foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Neymar. Le numéro 8. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing
Le
department.
numéro 10. Le numéro 11.
It's Figo, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Loose could fall kindly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Alaba makes the interception. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Cleared without complication. Engages and forces him off the ball. Marquinhos gets it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Dida punts it upfield. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Fiddles it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Liverpool leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Oh, super find.
In with a header!
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Danger averted for now. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Skriniar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rashford. He is just caressing the ball.
And the shots!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive mark.